What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back again with another video, and as y'all can tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 10 most annoying things in the entire game of Last Day on Earth. This list isn't in any particular order. It's not like a top 10. It's just 10 things, random order, that I do not like it when it happens. Some of it's luck-based, some of it's stuff in the game, but regardless, it is just stuff that I do not like, stuff that I hate. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. I'm doing a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers, so be sure to stick around for that. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Anyway, with all of that said, let's get right into the video. Quick honorable mention to this, more so a personal thing that pisses me off, but when I go to the bunker intending to do the sauna trick and I forget my grenades at my base, this has nothing to do with the game, this is just personally my stupidity, but whenever this happens to me, it is just so annoying. So, first thing, I know I said this wasn't in any particular order, but the first thing I'm going to go with is the crater tax. I hate the crater tax. If you don't know what it is, so say you sell some tape for 600 tickets, but when you buy it, you only get 420 tickets, because 30% of that goes to the crater. What the hell? It's hard enough to get counterfoil as it is with this dead-ass community in the crater, for good reason, because it hasn't been updated, that's a whole separate thing, but 30%? I feel like I'm living in California with how expensive some of this shit is. Seriously, I guarantee you, if the crater tax was maybe like 15%, a lot more people would play the crater, but honestly, I don't blame people for not playing the crater, with how stupid this crater tax is. Next, I have probably the second most annoying thing, which is a single-player thing, the puppy task. I hate getting this task with a passion. It used to be not as bad, because you could go to the farm and they would drop 2 puppies. And you could do that, get it in 1 or 2 farm resets, but now the farm only does 1 puppy. So if you don't have the farm reset, that means you get this task, odds are you're waiting 6 days just to be able to do a single raid. Yeah, there are other ways to get this through airdrops and floppies, but that's like 5% of getting it. So the main way of getting a puppy would be through the farm. And with the farm only dropping 1 puppy now, as apart from 2, it's so annoying because, oh, now you can't raid for a week. Oh well. And that is just so stupid and so annoying. It really just grinds my gears. Coming up next, this is something that I've actually made a whole other video about a year and a half ago, is when you raid and you get a base that has a good version and a bad version, and you can get the bad version. Come on, Kafir. I've said many times that you'll need to update the rating database, and that's 2 main things. 1, adding more bases, and 2, removing some bases. And if there's a base that you get with the same name, just remove one of them. Remove the bad one, preferably. It's so annoying. When you get a base, you go to YouTube, you look up the name, okay, you get a good base. 10, 15 Glocks, amazing. But no, when you go to raid, it's just a shitty resource raid. Up next, I have not getting the box you want at the transport hub. This isn't something that Kafir can really do, it's just when you really have bad luck. Personally, whenever I go to the hub, I'm mainly going for the settlement box, and if you guys don't know how the hub works, you have a 50-50 chance of getting either the settlement box or a different resource box. But, so, if I'm going for the settlement box, and I get the other resource box, I absolutely hate it because I just wasted a bunch of guns trying to get to it for no reason to get a box that I don't even want. By not being able to get off your bike at annoying locations and raids, usually whenever I'll spawn into a location, into a raid, and I drive there, I can't get off my bike because of how stupid it is. If you're just a little bit close to a wall, then you can't get off. I know this is done to prevent chopper trick, but there's got to be a better way to do this. Because what I'll have to do is I'll have to drive away from where I originally was to try and get off the bike, and with that, there's a chance of me driving out of the base. So it's just super annoying. Maybe tone down the range of being able to get off when there's a wall there would help it out so much. Up next, I have infected boxes and shitty floppy disks. I hate it. You put in so much work to get a floppy, you open it up, and you just get a single Glock and a military set. Really? I mean, yeah, you get 2 C4 guaranteed, which is good, but if I'm putting in 10, 15, 20 guns, I should at least get 2 or 3 good ones back, not just a single Glock. And then with the infected boxes, you don't even get a full armor set. On top of that, it's possible to get an infected box with a single Glock and like a single military hat. That is some of the stupidest shit. Moving on, the next thing that I absolutely hate is when you're opening a red box and it doesn't have a C4. Now, I know why it makes complete sense why this doesn't have a guaranteed C4. While it'd be great, it's to keep the game kind of balanced. I don't think this needs to be changed. I think that the system it has now is fine. It's just super annoying when you open 3 red boxes in a row and you don't get a single C4. Now, another thing that can be changed is when you kill a Frenzy Giant and they drop yellow tickets. And in this clip, I kill 9 Frenzy Giants, and I get 4 red tickets and 5 yellow tickets? What the hell? Frenzy Giants are not easy to kill, and they should at least drop a red ticket. or at least have more of them drop red tickets. There shouldn't be more Frenzy Giants dropping yellow tickets than there are Frenzy Giants dropping red tickets. Seriously, you can just like up the percentage of chance of them dropping a red ticket and it'd be fine. But when they drop a yellow ticket, it's just so annoying. Next up, I have when you spin a shit ton of caps and you don't get anything. I mean, obviously it's gambling, so you know what you're getting into. But if I'm spinning like 500 caps, I should at least get a better chance at a jackpot. Because jackpots don't even have the greatest rewards per se. Like, yeah, you can get some good stuff, but you can also get some stinkers. So it's possible for you to spend 800 caps and just end up with Kevlar boots, which may be good to some people, but for the majority of people, Kevlar boots ain't all that. And then finally, I have the most annoying thing, and this isn't anything about the game itself, it's about the players, more specifically creator players. I hate it when people are sweating during tournaments. I'll do a bronze tournament and there's people dropping 3,000 points. A gold tournament and there's people dropping 550 points. Like, look at this shit. Look at it. Who is trying this hard on a tournament in a part of a game that's already dead? Like, seriously. I'm just trying to play and have fun, get some good rewards, not having to drop 5,000 points to be able to just get decent rewards. This is honestly the main reason I don't do tournaments anymore. And that's the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. You can comment down below what you agree with, what things you also find annoying, if there's something I said that you strongly agree with, or something that I maybe missed on the list that you absolutely hate as well. Be sure to leave that in the comments down below. You can also join the Discord. Link for that will be in the description. I'm trying to build a community there, so if you ever have any questions, you can ask them there, and I will do my best to answer them. But anyway, that's all for me. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of y'all's day. I'm out. Peace.